filthy Jedi scum. Yes, instead of talking to the Jedi Masters in the dark side, you fight them. So the Darksider actually gets more Jedi battles than the Lightsider.
Note the strength of his Force powers. He is desperate to finish you quickly, so he uses a potent form of the Force. Defeat him by going on the defensive and absorbing his attacks with the Force. He will quickly run out of energy, and then you can finish him easily.
If you think to learn anything from my death, then you are wrong.
Another interesting thing, when you fight the Jedi Masters, their hilts always extinguish. Like, their hilts go out, but they stay in the combat stance. Yours stays active, though. Your form is still formidable, old one, but your speed is sluggish, weak.
If battle is the only thing you yet learn from me, then that is the only victory this day. What are you waiting for?
Your lightsaber... He's not using a lightsaber form, he's using a force form. Form is one I have not seen in some time, Master, but it will be the last thing you see.
So, it is as Kavar feared. You have taken what you have learned of the Jedi and used that knowledge against us. Come, that form is still new to you. Let us see if you have the years to back it up.
Very well. You finish now. Wow. I must have gotten a critical. He died in one hit. Wow. What is that?
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life, the Force. The closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time.
But how do I know how to do it?
Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience. It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
One down, 2 to go. Yeah, the reason I killed him so quickly, Zez-Kai-Ell is the weakest of the Jedi Masters. He's supposed to be the one you fight first because he's not very tough. Plus I was using Makashi and a double-bladed lightsaber that is very heavily upgraded. So it's not exactly a problem for me. Plus I have structured my guy he's designed to kill Jedi, so this shouldn't be a problem. Rook is the only one I'm really concerned about, but I should be ready by the time I fight him. Give me access to the pylon consoles. Can you transport a family to Telos? Do you have need of pilots? 3,500 experience, and now I can get access to the pylons. Which means I can do the fastest freighter quest. Nice. Get a nice chunk of experience, kill the Jedi Master. 1, 3, 2. Now you go back and talk to Fasa, and he should give you something. It's normally garbage, but you never know. Force light, powered light battle armor, never mind. Yep, that works. As you can see, the speeder bike is, oh, it is here. It's probably sabotaged, though, right? Yeah, the air spider's been sabotaged beyond repair. I guess, and the new form we learned is called Force Potent. We learned Potency before Affinity? Oh, right, because we're a Darksider. Yeah. Lightsiders and Darksiders learn the forms in different orders. We learned Potency first because, we're aggressive. It assumes you'll be using the Force for more of an attack purpose, which makes sense. If you're Lightsider, you learn what's called Force Affinity first, which allows you to restore your energy quickly during a fight. We'll learn Affinity next, I believe, and then we learn Mastery, which is like the ultimate Force form. I'm trying to think of what Mastery actually does now. It increases the duration of all your powers, like it'll make speed last longer, And I believe it also enhances the damage of your force attacks, but I could be mistaken. I'm thinking potency. We'll see, when I learn it, we'll figure. I'll remember. Have no fear. Alright, Atton's a Jedi. Baedur only needs one more influence opportunity before he's a Jedi. Hanhar can't become a Jedi. Kreia and Visas already are a Jedi. We can do the next sparring match with Handmaiden now, which will get us more influence with her. And then we're level 17 now, so we should almost be able to do the third one, actually. Handmaiden will fight you when you're level... You can do the third battle with Handmaiden when you're level 18. And then she will... What am I trying to say? She will let you talk to her a little bit more. I never noticed those skyscrapers in the background before. I never noticed that. And then she will let you train her. And she becomes a Jedi Guardian. So does Baedur. I really need some lightsabers. I hate having all these Jedi companions and no lightsabers to give them. That's why I like to duplicate them. Which is why I need to go to Duxon and get a single hilt from Mandalore. Do you love how I've got it all planned out in my head? How it's probably all going to fall apart in the next 10 minutes. Now, we do have to do some talking before we go to Duxon. We do have to do some housekeeping, as it were. As it were. As it were. As it were. But, et peut si muove. That is what I say to you. Et peut si muove. Uh-oh. Okay, the remote. It's no big deal. Ooh, and we can rebuild HK. He's flying through Goto. He just flew through Goto.
It is time for you to leave. You are harming him with your presence.
Oops.
I said, it is time.
There is a world on the outer rim surrounded by mass shadows. Past the graveyard of Mandalorian warships, this planet suffers, crushed in gravity's fist. To walk on its surface is to feel it crushing every cell of your being. It is like being buried alive, until it seems you will never breathe again. What manner of creature would have birthed such a thing? Nothing human, to be sure. If you dare voice your opinions again, Iridonian, you will forget yourself for a time. Return to your machines and trouble me no more. Serve the exile until it is your time to die, and it will be enough.
That was ugly.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
What is it, Goto?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
That's good. Alright, that works. And I don't think we can train Baedur now. I don't think we can yet.
Yes, General?
What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
Alright. Oh, I might be able to do it now.
Yes, General?
No. Never mind. One more influence opportunity should do it with him. T3, I'm not going to talk to just yet. Hanhar paces around the ship. He's peculiar like that. But first, this one. Diagnose the droid. Install the droid's processor. Insert the core with the vocabulator. Initialize the control cluster. Reinforce the damaged chassis. Though hum from within the droid. Ta-da!
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude. Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
Any idea what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
You're an assassin droid.
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
Well, get used to it. Are you ready to serve?
Answer. Yes, Master. Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Yes. And we can actually talk to HK a lot more because we're Darksiders, so he'll like us a lot more. We're gonna talk to Goto first.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me? The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And, of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated. I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
Capabilities.
It has been assigned to guard and protect you. As such, it is well suited for a variety of tasks. It is skilled in intimidation, interrogation, and can provide a series of select skills that will make it an effective killing machine. For the most part, it will follow your orders unless they conflict with mine.
What skills?
This unit comes with a droid scrambler that you may use against mechanized opponents to randomize their defensive and offensive protocols. Use it, and it will cause droids to wage a civil war in their programming, and they will turn on their allies. Its power source is not limitless, but it is enough. In addition, this unit comes equipped with a portable cloaking generator. It will allow it to enter places undetected in reconnaissance mode.
So you're sneaky and confusing.
How droll. What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Lost? What? You get influence with Goto if you're funny with him.
What have you brought me?
Ah, screwed that up. Oh, screw it. Who cares about Goto? Goto's boring. Alright, I'm going to tell you the whole story of Goto right now. There is, spoiler alert by the way, if you don't want to be spoiled about Goto's story. That's right, Goto, I'm going to spoil your whole story. This is Goto. This is not a droid that communicates on Goto's behalf. This actually is Goto right here, as he's humping the counter. He is actually the original droid intelligence that the Ithorians lost. You remember how it said on Telos that the Ithorians lost their droid intelligence? This is the droid intelligence. He is programmed to restore Telos and in turn restore the Republic. So he's trying to fulfill his primary objective, which he could not do while working for the Ithorians, by restoring the Republic. Let's talk to HK. He's much more likable.
Statement. Master, I must say it is a pleasure to be working side by side with you.
And why is that?
Statement. Just when I believe my photoreceptors have recorded the last potential aspect of your cruelty to my memory core, you commit a new atrocity that leaves me analyzing its impact for days. You are like a delightful random cruelty generator, Master, poisoning all you touch with your presence. You are a testament to all organic meatbags everywhere.
Stick with me, you'll pick up a few things.
Statement. I have already learned a great deal, Master, and I am anxious to learn more of lying, betrayal, and new ways to harm innocence.
Yes.